Hello and welcome back to the Transfer Roundup every Sunday on YouTube with me, Callum Nickel. Hope you've all had a brilliant weekend and enjoying a sunny Sunday as we round up the transfer rumours of the week. Let's get right into it, starting with Arsenal. Declan Rice to Arsenal is gathering some serious pace after West Ham owner David Sullivan confirmed the news that Declan Rice would not be staying at West Ham past this summer. The midfielder was offered £200,000 a week in a new contract to stay at West Ham. However, Rice is looking for a new challenge after leading West Ham to European glory over in Prague. West Ham, on the other hand, are very keen on adding Emile Smith-Rowe to the deal. Arsenal's number 10 seems to have been phased out of Mikel Arteta's squad, and a move to West Ham could be everything he needs to get his career back on track. Moving on to Aston Villa, who have been very busy in the free agent market, actually, confirming the news that Youri Tielemans will join the club, formerly of Leicester. I think it's an interesting one, Youri Tielemans. He's been linked with a lot of clubs over the years whilst he's been at Leicester, and there's no doubt that he's a good player. But I just question his attitude. I think looking at this horrific season for Leicester involving relegation, he seemed to have down tools and he doesn't seem interested when he's on the pitch playing for Leicester. I'm not sure about this one, but Unai Emery knows best. I'm sure he'll have a plan for Youri Tielemans. Another player prepared to be announced by Aston Villa is former Liverpool player Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been crippled with injuries over his career, really stagnated him. It's such a shame how it was looking so good at Liverpool and the injuries have just crippled him. I think a good run of fitness, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is a great signing for anybody in the Premier League. It's reported that Manchester United will have to part ways with £34 million to sign talented Bayern Leverkusen right-back Jeremy Frimpong this summer. United are also very keen on Everton's goalkeeper Jordan Pickford, who has a rumoured price tag of around £30 million. The future of David De Gea is always seemingly in question, and after a season where he's won the Golden Glove, however, had so many errors, maybe it is time for Manchester United to look elsewhere for a new number one. Real Madrid are preparing to announce talented Englishman Jude Bellingham as their new signing. The youngster finally getting his wish and his dream transfer away from Borussia Dortmund to go and play for one of the biggest clubs on the planet over in La Liga. Liverpool remain keen on Kefren Turam and also Manu Kone, with the latter proving to be the harder of the two transfers to get over the line. And one to watch that has just been reported is Jadon Sancho of Manchester United heading over to Spurs. Spurs are debating a £50 million bid to put to an end a non-starter of a career at Manchester United for Jadon Sancho, to be honest. Perhaps a move to North London might do him the world of good. And finally, Newcastle and Tottenham are battling it out for the signature of Leicester's James Maddison. I think we can all agree that James Maddison is a Premier League player and should always be playing in the Premier League. And these two clubs, wow, what a signing that would be for either of them. And that's it. A nice quick roundup of all the transfer rumours that are flying around the internet, as they always do every summer, every Sunday on YouTube. I'm enjoying doing this, actually. Let me know if there's anything that's been missed and give us a comment. Let me know what you think and what is going to be the big deal of this summer, and if there's any that might just surprise us. As always, thank you very much for tuning into the channel. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Yada, yada, yada. It helps so much, honestly. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.